Hello there, Tirza Ekholm from the Tirza Factor at Cottonwood Center for the Arts. And thank you for coming on and sharing my Facebook Live with me today. Today was just one of those days where I got up early and things were going really well. And then I got going late to my first meeting, and then that went late. And then my next meeting, and it was just kind of a snowball kind of day. Hey there, Albie Johnson. Good to see you. Hello, Darlene. Happy to see you as well. And oh my gosh, hello Richard Kim Millsap, good to see you. Thank you guys for joining my video. And yet I met with the most, sorry, I stopped shaking the phone. The most amazing, hello GK, the most amazing people today. I met with Becky Hume this morning for coffee, and we had a most fascinating conversation about color and health and all kinds of things. And then I was able to meet with oh my God! Now I'm just hello, Susan Marie. So and then I met with Lisa O'Hara from upstairs, and we had a most fascinating conversation. We have some great ideas. She has some great ideas for marketing for. Well, I won't tell you, but so for lots of really good things that will just unfold as things come along. And then I had a fascinating meeting with Jessica Kish. And she shared with me some amazing, fascinating things. So it's been a truly amazing, wonderful day, and I am so grateful for the people that I get to be with here in Colorado Springs. It really is truly amazing. And then I did manage to get a few of my artworks in. I'm the bulk of the rest of my video will be, I want to share some of them with you. They're not all quite completely finished, but I've been working a lot lately on some LED, hello there Gilbert, some LED creations, micro LED creations, and I'm going to show them to you, even though, like I said, some of them are not quite complete, but I have them here in my studio. So give me a moment here while I turn the camera around, and so here we go. All right, so I've been experimenting with micro LED lights and globes and threads and silk covers. So there's this little guy here. You may have seen when I did my time-lapse video on creating some of these. So this one actually is complete and has been here for a little while. This one is also silk hankies and threads and micro LEDs, but it has a completely different shape, and it's not wrapped around an object, so it kind of stands on its own. This one here is another kind of a globe kind of thing, and this one's probably pretty close to being complete. Again, it's some beautiful silk threads and then some silk caps. And then I've gone over here and done something similar with this painting. Some of you saw this piece of art earlier, and I've decided to put some LEDs behind it. And it's kind of hard to see in this light, and then the other one I've been working a lot on. This is a much bigger piece, and it's not hung yet, but it's it's pretty close. It's just about ready to be hung. There were a lot of interesting challenges to get it all put together and put in a frame that could be hung, and so we're that much closer. So I just wanted to jump on here and well, thank you very much. Show you a couple of things that I've been working on. So let me show you these. These are not backlit per se, but they're clear behind, so I don't know if you can see. So I've been experimenting with doing some work. This is again fabric and silk things and oh my gosh, watercolor crystals and that on clear pieces, as well as this. So you certainly can hang them on your wall, and they'll pick up the color of the wall behind, but they'll also, you could put them in your window and have the light shine through, and that's kind of the similar idea with this one and this one. And I have some other pieces, I'll turn back around here, that I'm planning to probably do something similar. Hello, Michael Grebus. Here, hang on a second. Some of you are familiar with this piece. Actually, it's awful because you can only see the windows in it. I'm thinking of putting some silk, or not silk, sorry, micro LED strands behind this piece as well, and then I've got another one out in the hallway. So, and one more piece that I just wanted to show off, because I finally got the last piece for this last night. So I had created this alcohol inks tile, and then being able to take pictures of it, I was able to have it turned into a beautiful top with one of my manufacturers. And then earlier this week, I don't have them with me, but I wore leggings that were very similar. And then, boy, I don't know if I'm brave enough to do this, but I'll turn this back around, and I'm wearing a pencil skirt. I'll try, see if I can make this work. I'm wearing a pencil skirt based on the same tile. That's not going all that well, but the easiest thing actually is to not just watch me on video, but come into Cottonwood Center of the Arts. Tonight is First Friday, and on First Friday of the month, hello Michael, we always have a new art show opening. So in our main galleries, we've got a juried show. This month it's all about text, using text in art. And there's some really very interesting, amazing pieces in that show. And then there are several artists who are opening shows in the galleries, the various galleries around here on the first floor, as well as, yes, I know, as well as on the second floor. So it's always worth coming down to Cottonwood Center for the Arts to see what amazing new things we have here. Even if you can't come First Friday, come Tuesday through Saturday 10 to 5, because the shows do stay up all month, and there's always something new being shown off at Cottonwood. And so, and yes, I'm here showing off my studio and some of my new things that I think you might enjoy. And anytime that I'm here, stop in and chat. I'll be glad to give you a tour and show you what's going on, and hopefully I'm coming up to the next more finished stages of some of the things that I'm creating. So well, thank you, Suzanne, and thank you, GK. And anyway, thank you again for joining me on my Facebook Live video. And if you'd like to keep up with these pieces on a more regular basis, just send me a private message, and I'll invite you to my private secret Facebook group. And if you are interested in actually in having any of these pieces adorn your home or office, or some of my clothing to wear or to give to someone else, I'd be delighted to share that with you as well. But you'll need to private message me, and then we'll chat about that. So again, this is Tirza Ekholm with the Tirza Factor, and thanks for joining me, and have a fabulous Friday evening.